To be able to provide access to our veteran community is incredibly important. They are people who made huge commitments for their life. They potentially have sacrificed their physical and mental health for our country. And so we want to make sure that as one of the states with the highest population of veterans, that they're being served. And it means something because we've seen the stories, we've seen the people it's impacted, and I feel confident that the veterans who regularly come to our programs won't be another statistic. So about 4 years ago, I actually went to a state conference and saw what other parks and recreation departments were doing around the country for veterans, and it was really moving to see the impact they were having on the folks who were attending the program. So I came back here and I immediately partnered with the VA. And so for about 3 years now, we've been consistently running veterans programs in some form or fashion. It's really continued to grow once we have seen the impact and the interest in these programs. We started with some simple kayaking and fishing, and it's really evolved into opportunities that are very different and can serve lots of different veterans.
It gives veterans a place where they're not being judged. It gives veterans a place to sometimes just exist with other veterans. If they want the opportunity to talk to one another, they can. But they don't have to prove anything to one another. They don't have to make someone who is a civilian understand what they went through. And that alone just give them this space to just take a deep breath and just chill.
Currently, we have opportunities that have been afforded to us through a grant we got through the VA. And so we've been able to really expand our veteran programming. And so we are currently offering kayaking, paddleboarding, archery, pickleball, art, and fishing. And those are offered for the most part on a monthly basis. And we'll be looking at continuing those now that the grant has ended moving forward. Completely free. All of our veterans programs are completely free of charge. This is our opportunity to show our appreciation and to give a little bit back to the people who gave so much for us.
We have veterans that absolutely hate any sort of help, but they allow us to help them. So that just speaks to the level, even though they're frustrated with their limitations, they feel that this is a place that they can get the help they need without anyone judging them.
They may be thinking, I'm in a wheelchair, I'll never be able to go kayaking. Well, I can make that happen. And that's thanks to working with the veterans in the VA that we have that experience, that we have that equipment, and now it's going to be even bigger than our veterans.